Hey world, I know my hair be looking crazy. Look at it. It's the goth poopy girl look. Look at my twist. Guess where I got it, girl? I'm so stupid. Guess where I got it, bitch? I said guess. Talk out loud, girl. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Anyway, I got it from Guess. Plato's Closet. You smell good. I'm sorry. Oopsie. Are you a man or a woman? I can't tell. And guess what, girl or boy? I don't care. I swing both ways. Are you gay? Just kidding. Aren't we all? What perfume is that? Do you know a girl like that? Is her name Karen? Is she 52? I'm sorry. Oh my god, girl, look at that dress. Yes, girl, we're living for it. I'm tired. This morning I went to Starbucks, girl, and guess what I got? That's right, girl. Coffee. What the fuck else would I have gotten? I'm sorry. I got, guess what? I got a, what did I get? Caramel ube macchiato. Coconut ube macchiato. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Caramel, no, it wasn't caramel. It was coconut ube macchiato. That's what I got. Coconut ube macchiato. Guess what, girl? So it looks so beautiful. It had the ube foam at the top, and then it had espresso in the middle, but tastes like poop. Poop that makes you cracked out. So we'll put it in us, right, girls? Yes. So anyway, wait, what else? Oh yeah, coconut. My brain only works two slugs per minute. 2 slugs per minute. Girl. And you know what? It's bimbo brain. From being so fabulous, I just didn't get any brain cells left after that. Okay? Well, anyhow, I was gonna say horror, but then I was like, do I want to make this a child-friendly video? And the answer was no. It was never child-friendly on this channel. I always try, and I always fail. Why do it if you're not gonna have fun? Why do it if you're not gonna have fun cussing people out? You fucking son of a bitch. I really did that. I did that to Miss Roachtails. You want to know the story of Miss Roachtails? Girl, do I have the story for you. Miss Roachtails, Miss Roachtails. Oh, where art thou, Miss Roachtails? So, Miss Roachtails was this girl who commented on one of my mukbangs when I was pregnant. Mind you, pregnant. And this girl, she said, this is so disgusting. And she was literally like 400 pounds with little roach tails for hair. And I was over there looking like this with my fabulous curly hair and button nose and no rich tails in sight. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's designer roach tails. Designer roach tails with little roach cocks. Ew. Ew, roach cocks. You see that? That's a big black roach cock. You've never seen anything like it, girl. Yes. So anywhere, what was I saying? Oh yeah, 0 brain cells. But we already knew that because, oops, I was gonna say something racist. I was gonna say because I was brown. Yeah, I'm racist against myself. Ew. But only myself, not anybody else. No more brown people. There's brown people that go to college and have at least 2 brain cells. Can you imagine having double the amount of brain cells? I just can't. Girl, what? What do you mean you got 2? I don't even have 1. It's like 0.7 or 0.3. Probably 0.3 because the rest is loading. Okay? I'm like forever in lag state. Okay? Forever in lag state. Okay? Have you seen these freckles? Ew. They're real. I know you're like, and I'm like, because you don't have these. And I'm not joking. And you also don't have rich cocks. Get on my level. Well, anywhere. Don't look at that. You know, there was a guy on my Instagram that said, when are we getting a bush review? Right here, sweetie. Ew. Smells like chocolate and roses. Just kidding. It actually smells like nothing because I just took a shower and I used soap. And the soap got mitigated by my stench. So now it's like 1 + 1 = 0, right? 1 + 1 = 2 and 0 because it negatives each other out. Bimbo brain. Well, anyway, I was never good at math, but I do know 1 + 2 is 5. Okay, 1 + 2 is 9, and I think that everybody needs to know the answer to this math question. Okay. Also, I used my makeup from yesterday. This morning, I never took it off. So it's literally just makeup from 2 days ago at this point. Don't look at me. Okay. Well, anyway, you know what I'm gonna do with my hair? I'm gonna put blonde streaks in it. I know. You're gonna go, blonde streaks, why would you do that? Well, because I can. And I just did a Shein ponytail review. So if you want to see me with blonde streaks, do that, except the hair isn't like layered yet, and I need to do that. And it took me like 18 minutes to figure it out, plus like another 25 minutes because I was off camera doing dilly-dallying stuff. But anyway, oopsie. Why did I sound like I was in one of those yaoi videos? Do you people know what that is? Like the yaoi videos, like the otome CDs? Don't look that up. So otome CDs and essentially it's like Japanese guys moaning at each other. Yeah, that's what I listened to every night before bed in high school. And like, yeah, that's what I would listen to. Kind of makes me want to listen to it again because my friend just got me a dildo. And like I tried to use it, but it was too big and it wouldn't fit. It's like 10 inches. Now, I used to be able to fit 10 inches in me, like when I was 17, but now I can't. So whoever said that, you know, giving birth makes you loose, you're wrong. So, yeah. But anyway, oopsie. You know what I sound like? I sound like that girl from the Bratz movies, like the blonde one. Sorry. there was an ad on the screen, so I had to kind of stop it before I got copywritten stricken stuff. But yeah, oh my god, is that Jesus? You can't see him, but it's Jesus, and he's so pretty. I watch him all the time. His name's Healing and Beyond. Ew. Sorry that I did that. But anyway, he kind of looks like my baby daddy, except without the beard, and younger, and not Zen mode. So yeah, and other stuff, but yeah. But yeah, my baby daddy looks a little like Jesus, and Jesus is good. If you believe in Jesus, do you believe in Jesus? I don't. Oh my god. And guess what? I'm still going to heaven because I'm already there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm already there. I've been there and I will always return. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Heaven is a state of mind, darling. We're already in spirit realm. That's my theory. Anyway, with my 2 brain cells, darling. Look at my makeup. Oh my god, it's so crusty. Ooh. I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed. Why am I brown with a little nose? How lucky can you get? How lucky can you get to be brown with a little nose? I don't know. And like freckles? Ugh. And I'm gonna put blonde streaks in my hair, make me look so pretty. Whoa. Yes. And that's what I'm gonna do. And you like my glasses? I got them custom made. That's right, custom made. You know why? Because I really wanted these frames, and like I tried to buy them on LensAlter, but they never sent them to me. So what I had to do was I had to buy the frame on AliExpress for like $6. And then I went to my eye doctor and said, hey, eye doctor, could you turn these into lenses that I can see out of? And she said yes. So I had to pay like $137 or something, but it's well worth it because these are my dream pair of glasses. And also I have another pair that I want. It's like cow print with a bow, a pink bow. Oh my god. Except they're like little circular ones, kind of like ovally, kind of nerdy and ovally, but these are nerdy too. It's like giving scene girl. Ew, scene girl. Y'all like scene girls? I used to be obsessed with scene girls. Like, I just love their hair colors. And honestly, I think I've only seen like one curly scene girl, but I'm about to be one. And if anybody says no, then you're racist. Also, scene girls, they don't always need crazy hair colors. Just like at least a raccoon tail. And I tried to do a raccoon tail, but I failed because my hair is curly. It's hard. Okay? It's hard to do a raccoon tail in curly hair. But I'm going to try again. Because you can't, give up. You have to keep going. Just like life. Just like your YouTube channel. Just like going to work every day and stuff. But yeah, like making friends. You gotta keep trying until you find one. I have a lot of friends. And I know you might be looking at me like, you do? Yes, I do. Because I'm so nice. And I really mean that. Like, genuinely, I'm a nice person. And although I might not seem that great sometimes when I'm talking about Miss Roachtails, first of all, Miss Roachtails shouldn't have came to my channel and said I was disgusting or eating disgustingly, because we all know you eat disgustingly by yourself, Miss Roachtails, because you're always by yourself. That's why you're so obese. Thank you. And look, I'm obese too, but don't think that'll stop me from calling you obese. Okay, girl, I call myself obese all the time. girl, and you're just more obeser than me. Girl, roachtails. But yeah, I called her Miss Roachtails. I literally commented, Miss Roachtails, you're one to talk. That's pretty much what I said along the lines of that, and she didn't reply. But you know what she did do? She changed her profile picture. She changed it. She really looked at her picture and said, she's right. I really do have roach tails. And she's like 50-something years old with these little roach tails that look like that on each side. And I'm not over exaggerating. It was like little roach tails. And I was like, girl, sweetie,